Hey you guys, I'm Tanya Tankou, and today I'm going to show you guys how to file your LLC, how to incorporate your business, whether it's an LLC, an S-Corp, or an INC. I'm going to show you guys how to do that in 2 minutes. So to get started, let's go ahead and head over to Credit Engineer's website, and that's www.crediteng.com. This is the landing page for credit engineers. Once you're on this page, you're going to hover over services, select incorporate. Once you're on this page, you're going to select get started. If you have an account with credit engineers already, go ahead and log into the account. If not, it's totally fine. You don't have to have an account. Just click on start incorporation. On this section, number one, you're going to select a jurisdiction, which is just basically the state. So we'll use California for an example. So we'll select California. Then we're going to select the type of entity. If it's an LLC, you'll select limited liability company. If it's a limited liability partnership, you will select limited liability partnership. If it's a nonprofit, you can select nonprofit. If it's an S-Corp, for-profit, whichever entity you're seeking, just select that here. So for the sake of this video, we're going to go with LLC. That seems to be the most popular one, especially for small businesses. So let's go ahead and select LLC. Then you're going to go to section number 2. Under section 2, you will see the filing fees for whatever state you chose. For example, for an LLC in California, it's $70. Credit Engineers charges $119. If you have any coupon codes, enter it here, or any discount codes, it will go here. And your total for an LLC in California is only $189. In section 3, the first box, you would enter the name of your company here. Don't enter LLC or INC, just put the name here. If your name is not available, put an option here, an alternative name here. So for example, if your company's called, you want it to be called the color blue, and the color blue is already taken, the alternative name could be color red. In this box, you will add a description about your company. Just describe the activities that your company conducts. It doesn't have to be too long, just something brief, just to explain, like I said, the activities of your company. Your fiscal end year, that's usually December 31st at the end of the year. And the accounting method that you use, it defaults at cash, so that's fine. If you have an accountant and she tells you to use the accrual method, that's totally fine. In section 4, you would enter the CEO or the president, whatever title your company uses, you would just enter the name here and their title here. If you need to add more principals, just add principal, and you can continue to add the number of people that you have involved in your company until you have entered them all. Section 5, fill in the contact information, which if it's you, just put in your name and address, phone number, and email. Under the terms of use, just going to select you agree to the terms of use here. This is the privacy policy. I agree. And then you would just sign your name here. I'm always really bad at this. Tanya. Oh, crap. Okay, you may need to reset it. Let's try this again. If you're bad at it like me, it doesn't matter, really. You can write it anyhow, any way you like. Yeah, I'm the worst. Okay, all right, we'll go with that, and just hit proceed. This is not gonna go through because I didn't submit anything, and if you don't, you'll just come right back to the screen. So that's it, you guys, for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it's helpful, and I hope you guys get your business incorporated right away and start taking advantage of the advantages of being an incorporation, which is more tax write-offs at the end of the year. It's protection of your personal assets and protection of your business if someone slips and fall, or what have you. They will not take your personal assets. It will just be your company, because once you're a corporation, you and your corporation are separate entities, meaning you are not a sole proprietor. This is not your personal business, something that you make extra income on the side with. This is the actual entity now. Becoming a corporation also helps to legitimize your business as well. It's always good to invest in incorporating your business if you can. I mean, and if not, that's totally fine. If what you've been doing is working for you, that's awesome. So I've come to the end of this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comments below. And one more thing I want to point out, you can play with the states, District of Columbia, and it will populate how much it costs for different things. This is a good resource coming to this page, because even if you just want to know, hey, how much is it to incorporate in Arizona? Okay, so we can just go to Arizona, and let's say we're going to do an S-Corp. $179, and you're an S-Corp in Arizona. So let's go back over here, and let's say we want to Arkansas. We want to open up a business in Arkansas. So we'll choose Arkansas. Let's say we're going to do a nonprofit corporation. $169, and you have incorporated your nonprofit. Let's try, well, I guess you guys get the picture, but we'll just do Delaware, because Delaware is a very popular place because their corporation laws are so lenient, so a lot of people incorporate there. Let's try partnership, limited liability partnership. $319, and your limited liability partnership in Delaware. While we're still at Delaware, let's try limited liability LLC, $209. So Delaware is one of the more expensive ones, probably because they're really lenient as far as corporation laws go. But I guess you guys get the picture. And like I said, this is a good page to come and just play around with if you want to know the exact amount each state files, because even if you don't look at the service fee, the $119, that's the fee you pay. You're paying credit engineers. So for the state of Delaware, you would know it's $90 to do an LLC in Delaware, and then whatever the service fee will be for whoever you go through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Also check out my Facebook fan page as well. Thanks, you guys.